Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to get some scratches out of a guitar. I've seen a few videos on YouTube about this, but they haven't been very concise, so I thought I'd have a crack. This is my Squire Bullet that I've had ever since I was a kid. It's not the best guitar in the world, it's got a lot of sentimental value. You can see the awesome Damasio strap locks on there for when things get too hard on stage, like it's ever seen any stage action. I'm about 40 years old now. I've had this since I was 15. Anyway, I lent it to someone and it got all scratched up and came back in pretty horrible condition. It had stickers all over it, and then somebody had tried to remove the stickers with a scouring pad, which was just diabolical. So what I've done is I've tried to prepare the surface so that I can give it a bit of a polish and see if I can get the paint almost back to normal. So as you can see, if I shine a bit of light on it there, you can see there's the dull area there where I've sanded, and sort of the old surface there as well. So the dull, old, and we've gone all the way. We've got a bit crazy with it. So I really hope this works because I've had a few problems before I got to here. What you need to do this is various degrees of sandpaper. So you start with a 400, you go up to 600, 800, 1200, so you apply that. You need a bucket of water for your wet sanding with a sandpaper, sanding block. You need a terry towel and cloth to apply your polish, and a microfiber one to buff. The mistake that I made was at the end of this, I used polyglaze cut and polish, which is crap. You don't want to use that stuff for this. Basically, there's some fine print on here somewhere that says that it's no good with, ultimate finish my ass. It's no good with clear coat anyway. Anyway, it says somewhere there. So what I'm going to try is to use the Meguiar's Scratch 2.0 and see how things come up. So I'll get to polishing and come back and we'll see how we go. So after yesterday, I was mulling over the fact that there was still lots of scratches underneath after using the Scratch X polish. So what I've done is I've gone and invested in some 2000 sandpaper just to get it even finer, and you can see it's all fogged up there. And I also needed a more coarser compound, so I'm going for the Meguiar's Ultimate, which is a bit rougher on the old guitar as opposed to the Scratch X, which is pretty light. So we'll see how we go after this one. Okay, so shit has gotten a little bit real here, and just wasn't happy with the fact that I hadn't done a proper job on it. I kind of was half-assing it, so I've actually decided to pull the whole thing apart, which is great. I'm learning how the whole thing comes together. It's filthy dirty. I don't think this guitar has been opened since it was made in 1987, so it's been a long time coming for it to have a little clean. I'm not going to do anything with the electronics. I'm not going to chop it up or anything. I'm going to take that into the shop to get done professionally, but should be able to work better with the finish now because I'm pretty happy with the product I'm using at the moment, which is of course the Ultimate Compound from Meguiar's. I actually upgraded from the Scratch X because that was doing a good job, but it wasn't aggressive enough. So as you can see, things have gotten very aggressive since then. Now it's getting even more serious. I bought myself a buffer because I got sick to death of rubbing, and of course I have stuffed up. I've taken a bit off the clear coat there, but I don't really care. It's not an expensive guitar. I guess if you had something worth a few $1,000s, you probably wouldn't want to do this, but I'm having a good time. There it is, all done. So I learnt a lot of stuff. Basically, it takes a lot longer to buff it than what I thought. If I had a very expensive guitar, there is no way I would do this. Also, as you can see from there, there's only so much clear coat that you have on these things, so you have to be pretty careful. But for someone who's never done anything like it before, it's awesome. And I want to say a big thank you to my mate Dom, who is a French polisher, and he actually was the one who got me into doing it. He does this with scratches on pianos all the time. So thanks very much for your help and support, Dom. Otherwise, I probably would have chickened out and packed it in halfway through. So thanks very much. Good luck. I hope you find the video interesting. Feel free to like and share and do whatever you like.